Hey, Brian Andrew, congratulations. You just won a Pioneer GPS navigation system from Allen Is. If you answer our final question, you could win a $250 gas card. Here's our Sprint big name guest, or in this case, guests. They are Duck centers, Ryan Getzlaf and right winger Perry, who have a lot more in common than you think. Here's Mario Solis.
I guess it started draft day pretty much. Other than that,
well, didn't it start when you guys were born?
Like well, yeah, we're only 6 days apart too, but that's very true. But you know, we didn't know each other a whole lot growing up because he's obviously an Ontario kid. I'm from Western Canada and Saskatchewan, so. But then as soon as draft day come, I was 19th, he was 28th, and ever since then the teams kind of just paired us together. We haven't really had a choice but to be friends. So.
And in terms of contracts, you guys signed identical deals.
It was more we were looking for a deal that, you know, could fit comfortably with our team, not just for me. And it obviously left enough room for Perry to go in and steal a bunch of money from the team. So he went in with his mask after the season ended and got his deal done.
When you first got here to Anaheim, Ryan used to cook for you when you lived together in Newport Beach. How good are his culinary skills?
It's getting better, we'll say that. No, he was pretty good.
Oh my God.
I had no idea what to do in the kitchen and slowly learning, but he was there for me, and if he didn't cook, we were out for dinner, which was more often than cooking.
Corey, is it true that your teammates used to give you a really hard time when you bought your very first car here in Anaheim?
It's a Batmobile.
The guys call it the Batmobile.
It is the Batmobile. It's got a nice long front end and steers like an old boat. Like, yeah, it's pretty much your old, you know, 65 and over car.
What kind of looks do you get when you drive that boat?
Great looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
There's a lot of grandmas out there that kind of go, give them the old.
The double take.
So guys, if your careers end up going in different directions, would you miss each other?
I would not miss having to pick him up off the opposing goalie. This guy lays on the goalie more than anybody I've ever seen in my life.
You gotta go to those dirty areas though to score goals.
Yeah. Every shift you could see him in the net for sure.
Why do you fall so much?
He's done it ever since I've ever met him, in junior and then
it's a
coming
cut,
through.
That's why it's not.
No, you did it the first year too. It's embarrassing. He falls literally more than anybody on the ice. And if you ISO cap him for a whole game, you will see, I would love to see how many times he falls.
But you probably perfected the getting up, right? You probably get up the quickest, I would imagine.
Oh, I'm sure I do, yeah.
It's really hard, you know what?
You get up.
Guys bung him all the time because he doesn't bend his knees when he skates or when he jumps or when he does pretty much anything.